Throughout my life, I've gone through a lot of different phases of what genre of music that I like. I listened to a lot of mum and dad's old records, the Beatles, Beach Boys, but then moved on to things like Queen, Michael Jackson, which you could relate to a little bit more. Growing up in the country, a lot of my friends listened to rock, Metallica, Rage Against the Machine, that slightly aggressive music, which I absolutely loved. Then moved into Christchurch and started getting a bit more gangster on it. A lot of Bone Thugs, Tupac. Actually used to listen to them on cassette tapes in my car back then. I don't even know if they still make cassette tapes, probably not. Now I absolutely love drum and bass. I listen to a lot of that leading into a game, but also after the game. There's a lot of adrenaline going through your body and I don't want to go out on the town, so I'd go home and I'd just have fun on my little DJ setup I had at home, and it's just something I used to get away from the pressures and stress of being a professional rugby player. Music plays a big part in the team environment. I remember my first 3 years in the All Blacks, I was assigned to the job of music committee. I soon learned that in a rugby team there are so many different genres to cater for. I'd always try and get one country song, one sort of top 40 song, maybe a bit of hip hop, maybe an old school song, and something a bit more upbeat. I used to prepare, it was CDs back then, so I'd have mixed CDs that I'd prepare all week, and I'd always have a win CD and a lost CD, depending on how the result went, and just trying to cater for everyone was really hard. And after 3 years, I was happy to give those responsibilities away. It's normally something you get the younger guys to do. 2015, there's a lot of great things happening this year, and something about the All Blacks is we love making history and doing things that other teams haven't done before, and we've got the opportunity to do that. It's going to be really challenging and really tough, but hopefully we can go all the way. It's going to be exciting. Morning before a big test match. It's normally a chance to do a bit of work for our sponsors, so heading to Champions of the World store for an Adidas signing session, a chance to interact with the fans, have a few photos, sign a few autographs. Yeah, looking forward to it.
Oh, Blacks! Oh, Blacks! I want to see Dan Carter. Dan Carter. Dan Carter. Dan Carter. Dan Carter.
It's all pretty madness. Normally when you're walking into these things, it's organised chaos. It's pretty cool meeting some of our fans. It's a big part of why we play. Sometimes they see us as almost sort of superhuman and these untouchable people being the All Blacks. So, we want to just show that we're just like anyone else. Smile for the old photo, say hi. Bonjour. Ça va? Yeah. You come soon in December. Yeah, look forward to it. Just to see the support we get, it's pretty motivating. Just to hear from the fans, even the little children that come out in numbers, just to have their chance to see an All Black. Back when I was a young fella, I'm sure I would have lined up for hours to see the All Blacks. So it's pretty cool to be on the other side of the fence and be able to give back to these people that support everything we do. Yeah, it's all part of the job, and mate, I wouldn't change it for anything. Second time I've signed a surfboard actually, so there's a couple of surfboards out there with my signature on.
Signed one of the All Blacks? How cool is that, man?
Actually, that's my first gumboot. It was out of left field, so real milestone today.
I'm gonna save this ball now. It's good time.
What I love about travelling is when you get to an airport and the team are just like sheep. Like no one has any idea where they're going, but whoever's at the front, you're just following them.
They do everything for you, don't they? Yeah. The manager gives you your passport. All right, be here now.
It's one thing when you travel on your own, you actually got to think. One of the toughest is when you come back from South Africa to Sydney, and then you got to wait 4 hours in the airport, and then a niggly wee 3 hours across Tasman. It's a nasty one.
Even flying to Joburg and then having to fly to Cape Town or Durban, like that one just kills you trying to stay awake.
You probably know though, Dan, now, like you come home, normally you could just maybe sleep in, but you got the boys now, eh? Yeah. You'll find out soon, mate. You can't just have that sleep in to get over the jet lag, you're up, boom. Kids jumping on your bed early.
I'm usually at the gym, mate. Get up there. go to South Africa, you get pretty good dose of meat.
Argentina, first time there, their steaks are just so thick.
Sometimes you lose control. I know I do. Hey. Suddenly there's ribs, there's calamari. Finish it off with a milkshake, you know. You kind of go, oh yeah, it's a bit hot over here. I'm sweating it out, you know. I'm training. Be alright, won't it?
What's your favourite?
Depends up there for eating wise.
Had a romantic meal up the Eiffel Tower. There's a few months waiting list, you know, and last time we were there, took Big Romano, Whitelock and Crockett up there, and we just rocked up and they found a table for us somehow. It was a little bit of a hefty bill, but yeah, it was a good feed.
We had as a team up there a few years ago, eh?
Yeah, that would have been a big bill for the manager.
So I got two girls, you know, they're pretty much my world at the moment. There's some shoes here, girls. What ones do you like?
Both the ones.
You like both the ones? In the bat suit now, ready to go. When the poster comes out, you always look to see if you're in the background or in the front. Gets you out of your comfort zone, I guess.